All right, as promised, today we're gonna do the distance test on the Verreal. We got 45T pulley from Verreal, so they're Verreal pulleys on it. We got 105mm Cloudwheels. We're gonna see how far the board will go. Now, as you know from my other videos, any distance test that I do now, it starts off with 2 top speed runs. I go down this section of road and then I turn around and come back, and we'll let the GPS decide on how fast that actually is. Now, something new that I'm going to do on the top speed run, people want to see the acceleration of the board, so I'm going to try to call out when I say go. Look at the timer in the video. I'm going to try to call out the speeds as I go up through the speeds, and then you'll know how fast it accelerates. So let's do it. All right, so from a dead stop, on your marks, you get set, go. 10. Well, I don't know why, but the remote went into mode 1. Okay, I'll try that again. So now we're in mode 3. Try it again. On your marks, get set, go. That's full. 10, 15, 20, 22, and it's holding at 22. It's not going any faster than 22 according to the remote. Test the brakes. That's full brakes. Oh man, those brakes work good. I like the brakes. All right, now we're just gonna flip around and we're gonna do it again, so we get accurate, because there is a little bit of a hill here. So let's see what it does the other direction. All right, from a full stop, on your marks, get set, go. I'm full throttle. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. So we're holding at 22. Yep, same results down the other way. According to the remote, top speed went 22 miles an hour. Now, according to the remote, I think I floored it twice. I've lost a bar. I'm only 1.5 miles according to the remote into this ride. I'll keep you posted throughout the ride. Enjoy the video. So if you're one of my subscribers, or you're somebody that jumps into the channel and comments in the comment section, I just want to say thank you. This channel would die without you guys and gals, so thank you very much for that. If you're new to my channel and this is the first video or the first distance video you're watching, so I run the same route on all my boards. It does have hills. I weigh 200 pounds, yada yada yada. Watch some other videos. I'm comparing the boards to each other, not necessarily how far a 120-pound person on flat ground can go. So with that being said, quick update. According to the remote, I'm 4.2 miles in and I'm still only down 1 bar. I'll keep you posted. All right, quick update. I just lost. So the second bar is I'm losing it and I'm getting it back and forth and teetering a little bit, and I'm at 6.9 according to the remote. I looked at the GPS, it's only 0.1 off, so we'll call it 7 miles, and it looks like I might start to lose this second bar. All right, quick update. So I just lost the third bar, which only gives me 2 left, and I'm at 10 miles. So I have about roughly 40% left at 10 miles. I've lost roughly 60% in 10 miles. We'll keep going. Okay, something that I'm noticing quite a bit on this ride is the battery sag. So the Verreal has really bad battery sag. I told you that I was at 2 bars. Right after that, I dropped down to 1 bar and it told me 25% left. And then I went down a hill, not using any brakes, so not regenning, and it went back up to 3 bars. So I lost 2 and gained 2 just from a hill. That's pretty bad battery sag. So hopefully I don't mess this up and strand myself away from the house. Something else I noticed about the Verreal is it doesn't coast very well. Even down hills, it doesn't do as well as the Onsra and the Evolve, which I don't understand. The belts are actually a little bit loose, which helps with coasting. The Cloudwheels are the same Cloudwheel we've used on the Onsra and the Evolve, so it's the same exact set of Cloudwheels. And actually, before putting them on the Verreal, we put a brand new set of Evolve bearings in the wheels. So I don't know why it's not coasting. I'm guessing it's something to do with the drag of the motors. The motors are huge, they're different. That has to be why it's not coasting well downhill. But quick update, I'm back down to 2 bars now, and I have 12.6 miles on the remote. We're gonna do one more lap around this little trail and then probably start heading towards the house. All right, I'm at 14.2, and the remote just yelled at me twice that it was at 25%. That doesn't include the first time when it dropped down to 25% with the battery sag. So, gonna head towards the house and see how far we can get around the house. So I've been doing laps. I'm down to 1 bar, but I cannot get it to tell me 10%. So the 25%, it told me probably 15 times. Every time that I was on the throttle, when I let off the throttle, it would yell at me and say 25%. It had to have done it at least 10 to 15 times. It was getting absolutely annoying. I was hoping that it would drop down to 20% so the remote would stop vibrating. But now that I'm down to 1 bar, I cannot get it to tell me 10%. Hopefully it does. I mean, I thought I saw 10% on a couple rides, but maybe it's just yelling at me at 25 again. We'll see. I don't want to drain the battery all the way down till it dies, but I want it to tell me 10% so I can end the ride. All right, so this is super annoying. It did tell me 10%. And I immediately, when it said 10%, I'm gonna start heading back to the house. And right after that, maybe 10 seconds after that, the last bar dropped off and it won't power anymore. So it'll give me brakes. I can use it to stop. The board's still on, but it won't let me power anymore. So yep, that's it. The remote says 21.8. We'll see what the GPS says.